Alright, so this is dive number 53, and my 5th time to the delayed luck, first time to the engine room. Lady Luck is a 324-foot tanker, formerly known as Newtown Creek. She spent around 50 years in New York City, initially transporting sewage sludge to offshore dumping grounds, and then more recently to treatment facilities in New Jersey. Today I'm diving with my dive buddy Adam, and we've previously explored the upper decks, but this is our first time to the engine room. So the dive plan is to enter from the large opening on the stern, which leads directly to the engine room. We're fighting the current to get down, and it just looks like we're going into the abyss. It's like a never-ending blue hole. The silhouette of the ship is starting to show, I believe. See the stern at this point. Just checking that everything's fine with Adam. In the meantime, this is a lot of work, so there's a lot of carbon dioxide buildup. So the goal is, once I get down, just to get some rest. Now that we're being protected by the ship from the current, we can let go of the line and go inside. Fun. Direct engine to the access room, directly from where we are, but I found this interesting little hallway and decided to explore. Check with Adam. We're good. Alright, let's check it out. So this portion is kind of neat. There's a table there. I didn't go through it. Maybe something to explore next time, but also really, we don't touch anything when we go in. It just looks super neat. I check back once in a while just to get an okay from Adam. So we get out of that room and we're essentially where we started. Our interest is obviously going down those stairs and checking out the engines. I'm still futzing around with the equipment, getting my breathing back, relaxing, chilling. I think this is the lowest part of the ship that we got to. I'm not sure if I'll show my computer at some point, but according to my logs, our max depth was 131. So this looks like it's about the bottom. This part's really neat. They cut out the engine blocks so we can look at the crank. Always amazed at how large these engines are. So this is, I was trying to get Adam's attention, trying to get an okay. We spoke about it afterwards. He thought I was just futzing with my equipment. Oh well. For next time. So even though it looks like it's pitch dark, it is. But our eyes are a little more used to it than what the camera's showing. So you can see a little bit more. Now we look down the cylinder bores. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so now that we're above the engine, I just noticed it was 123 feet. My mod was 126, I believe. I had, was supposed to get 28, but instead I got 29 mix. No biggie. Yep, so just working our way around the engines, obviously well above them at this point, but exploring everything. Just interesting stuff in here. So most of this is done with the modified frog kick. Obviously we don't lift any silt, So, yep, nice and slow through everywhere. And because this is the first time there, I'm just looking around for anywhere else to go. So the computer on my right hand is my primary. And based on the grading factor, it's saying I already have a ceiling. So this is a decompression dive based on the conservative computer. So we went up a little bit. Just exploring random rooms over here. We'll look around and work our way back. Yeah, this was interesting. There's some bunch of stuff on the ground. No clue what it was. It's like stencils and stuff. And you can see atoms already being pulled by the current. So, this is where you gotta start just grabbing things and pulling your hand. So this part is also kind of neat. When you go through the center, you can look down into the engine bay. So probably a little more of an entry-level penetration. I don't remember that door laying there. That's cool. Adam was showing me something there, but I wasn't really sure what he was showing. Either way, if somebody comes to dive, then gotta go up. Hopefully this shows the importance of having gloves. When you go into wrecks, definitely always wear gloves. amazing to see the size of this ship. So much to explore. I saw Adam was moving in quite a hurry, so I wasn't sure if there's something serious going on, or I later found out he just wanted to save gas for the next dive. And obviously, had it been a real emergency, we would have let go of the boat and would just drift with the current. Visibility's kind of crappy, so we're trying to make our way up so we can find where the rope is to lead us back to the ship. Check out that huge Barracuda. I'm about to swim by it. It looks far away, but it looks so close to me. That was scary. Those huge, sharp teeth. Alright, so my computer there showed a ceiling of 17 feet. So I have a 20-foot stop for 2 minutes. The total time to surface is about 8 minutes showing. So, not bad. And keep in mind, this shows like it's a decompression dive according to my primary computer, but my other computer has medium conservancy set, and according to that one, it's still an NDL dive. This is just practice. So ironically, going up the line is much harder than just free ascending, because we're dealing with current and potentially other people on the line. And shortly, we're going to see why it's a real problem. So we just stopped the boat there, nothing out of the ordinary, for now. So at this point, I'm just doing my 20-foot mandatory decompression. Kind of interesting that the float is so deep in the water, and we'll know why in a minute. Making my way up to about 15 feet. At this point, my ceiling is 10 feet. What? The line's not even connected to the boat. Alright, so Adam goes for a drift. Trying to figure out what's going on and how to help all these other divers who are in single tanks. Thought about launching my DSMB, so at least we have something above water so that the boats or our boat knows where we are. So I'm the last person on the line at this point, and I just wanted to mark where we are. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video at this point. There's a lot of things going on, but yeah, the ironic part is that pretty shortly I'm about to have a panic diver. This is right after, basically a week after my stress and rescue course. Perfect time. Using up a bunch of gas, trying to inflate my DSMB and launch it. And I'm basically attaching to the end of this rope. Now you're going to see a panic diver. He lost his mask and he's panicking. He's showing he wants to go up. I tried to put my hands on his body to calm him down, but clearly he had intentions of going up. I later spoke to him on the boat and he thought he was going to drown. There's a lot of drama created on the boat. He yelled at everyone. He later, after reviewing his own GoPro footage, apologized to everyone as well. But yeah, he thought he was going to drown because he lost his mask. So, instructive moment. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of that. The rest of then we basically all let go of the rope and drifted, surfaced, obviously with the SMB deployed, stayed together, and got picked up by the boat.